looking into the future, it is now the moment that we introduce the future governors of our beloved district, each of them determined to make their Rotary year better than what came before. Therefore, continuously elevating the district's standard of leadership while ensuring seamless continuity. Every journey forward requires a steady hand and a strong leader. As we prepare for the next Rotary year, we proudly introduce the visionary who will soon take the helm of District 3830, guiding us into a new chapter of service and impact. Ladies and gentlemen, we present your District Governor-elect for Rotary Year 2025-26, Reginald Reggie Nolido.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for that reception. Really love it. Thank you. While protocol has been observed, allow me to greet our RIPR Nikki Scott, precious irresistible District Governor Presi Yulo, our other dignitaries, fellow Rotarians, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First, allow me to congratulate Governor Presi for a wonderful year of service. You and your leadership team deserves a round of applause, that's true. You and your leadership team, your presidents, and your clubs have successfully unveiled to our communities the magic of Rotary. You have enchanted us with the elegance of your service. You have held us spellbound by your show of leadership. Well done and mabuhay. Second, please allow me to thank both my club, the Rotary Club of Makati, my district leadership team, and our Unite for Good presidents for always being there by my side, supporting me in every way, even as I am presently going through the preparations for our term of service. Over the past months, I have been in awe of various individuals who have shown true unconditional selflessness in the service of the district and our incoming presidents. Taus-pusong pasasalamat sa inyong lahat. Now, to the matter at hand. Truthfully, I was given only 5 minutes, later amended to 10, to talk about all my plans and programs for the coming Rotary year. It is either the organizers think I can speak at the rate of 100 words a second, or they know that I have little plans for my year of service. I suspect it is the latter. But kidding aside, it is my pleasure to speak before you as the incoming District Governor of Rotary District 3830 under the presidential message of Unite for Good. Such simple words with such weighty implications. Our coming year of service was planned with a growth mindset. Given that we have to start with the understanding that our district and our clubs are, for the most part, in a good place. I am proud of our district. Just this Rotary year, we have had 33 global grants approved with a total funding in excess of $1.4 million. And over 80 district grants of various amounts with a disclosed budget of 7.7 million pesos, as reported yesterday by our district governor. That is impressive by any metric. Our membership saw a growth of 2.5%, and our TRF contributions remain one of the highest within the zone. So like what I said, we as a district are doing great. However, despite all these, we are humble enough to admit that there is always room for improvement. There is always room to grow. Recently, the incoming presidents of our district joined me in the beautiful island of Palawan to undergo our president-elect's learning seminar. And through 3 grueling but fun days of learning, listening, participating, playing, dancing, singing, and after session imbibing, we came out of the experience renewed in our purpose, bonded by our friendship, and emboldened by our ideas. We collectively understood the need to level up our management of our clubs, the conduct of our service projects, and the engagement of our members, the delivery of our stories, and the interaction with our foundation. We saw the power of informed partnership from within and outside the Rotary family. We realized the value of collaboration amongst clubs in the district with our Rotaractors, our RCCs, and our satellite clubs. We embraced the idea that we must endeavor to achieve periodic incremental improvements in all that we do as Rotarians. Armed by all these, we as a group are excited to serve. My hope is that you, our members, join us in our effort to level up. The success of our presidents can only happen if you are on board with us to achieve what we have set out to do. Please understand that the improvements we hope to achieve in our clubs can only be attained if we are willing to embrace positive change, first with ourselves and then with our clubs. May I invite you to start with something very simple. Perhaps we can start by simply being more kind to each other. Perhaps we can start by simply following our 4-way test to build goodwill and better friendships. Perhaps we can start even today while we are in the midst of our district electoral process. We can all get better today. We can all get better today than yesterday. We can all get better tomorrow than we are today. While we, the incoming leadership, bask in the highs of our PELs, we, however, are not blinded by the fact that there remain clubs in our district that need attention. During the last morning session of the PELs, I spied a president sitting by herself in the back of the room, seemingly overwhelmed by the experience. I went over and asked simply, "How are you and how is your club?" I was honestly a little taken aback when I noticed her fight back tears when she confessed that she entered the week with much fear and concern. She had just been appointed president by her club a week before PELs and had no preparation at all. I can only imagine how intimidated she must have felt, bombarded with the concepts of strategizing through the Rotary Action Plan, pressured by the needs to contribute to the foundation's various funds, or even on eggshells with the prospect of having to memorize the nuances of Rotary protocol. Past welling tears, she said her club needs help. Her members need motivation, and she was unsure whether she could do anything. I kept quiet, fighting back the temptation of offering solutions. At that point, I knew that more than anything, she simply needed someone to talk to. Later, in my final summation of the PELS exercise, I made it a point to anonymously tell her story for 2 reasons. First, to see whose eyes would spark with a look of recognition of her plight, of which there were quite a few. And second, to have the opportunity to simply assure her and all in the same situation that in our year of service, no one shall be left behind. I wanted them to know that the district is here for each of them, that no president, or for that matter, no club, stands alone. We're all in this together. We are all in this together. And now we, your Unite for Good team, offer ourselves before our beloved district, before our beloved Rotary, inspired by our unity with a purpose, and that purpose is to do good. Thus, Unite for Good. Even as I am nearing the end of my time, I realize I have failed in giving you my plans and programs for the year ahead. I hope to have a bit more time to do that during the district handover on July 3 at the Okada Grand Ballroom starting at 5 p.m. I invite you to please stand with us as we usher in a new Rotary year under the presidential message, Unite for Good. Let us together be united, empowered, inspired, and ready to serve. Again, congratulations to our Governor Presi and to your team. Thank you, everyone, and I wish you the best for the rest of the district conference. Mabuhay ang District 3830.
Thank you very much, District Governor-elect Reginald